Good morning, friends. I broke out the Eevee onesie because I'm fucking cold. Well, most of me. Like, it's cold. Welcome. Hi, it's Saturday again. How's everybody doing? I'm awake. I totally did not get up 5 minutes ago. Like, granted, I promoted the stream like 45 minutes ago. That doesn't mean shit. Hello. Also, we have Azzy, who I forgot to feed when I got up, left the bathroom. So she's like, yeah, see people, see my friends. Mama didn't feed me. um, eh. Kyoko is here. Hello. Off to work. Holiday madness. And other coworkers, student jobbers not doing their job. Yeah, 'tis the season for fuckery in retail. I'm sorry. I don't miss it. Yes. Hold on. One must do the thing. Come on. Especially this week. This week is crunch week. So I hope come here. I hope that your retail fuckery is only so painful. Okay. I hope you have a good day despite the she's doing it again. As it is also wishing you the best day, apparently. Oh, goodness gracious. And I watched the news because there was an attack at the Christmas market last night. Oh no! Oh no. Can't stay long because I have an appointment and I have to step out into the pouring rain later. That sucks. I'm sorry. I'm only laughing because this kid is being the most kid right now. Kitty! Hi! Love you, Hazzy! You're so fluff. Yeah, see? You are so loved. You are so loved by the people. It's true. She's ridiculous and she knows it. Well, it's because I'm in my onesie and I'm wrapped in the blanket. Okay? So she is just like, okay, where do I curl up? Do I curl up in the blanket? Do I curl up in the onesie? Because she will crawl into this onesie and take a nap. I die every time. It's ridiculously cute. I don't have anything set up yet, but the plan, as per usual, is the bees, the gays, the lavender haze, and if I have the energy to do it, we're gonna do some dice. Because still can't remember what the timer bracket was gonna be for dice. Yeah. But Kyoko's off to work. But what's others working on? I am I don't know yet. I don't know what I'm working on. I was gonna read. I might read. I can't crochet because I finished as far as I can get without more yarn. Yeah, I should read. I'm just like, but what if I don't? What if I do something else? Well, what the else am I gonna freaking do? I'm not writing. I mean, I guess I could go into like research mode or like do some art or book one stuff, but it's not January yet, and I'm just like I don't have to do anything in January or in December. This December is fuck off month. I've decided, but also I do want to read, so I don't know. I don't know. All I know is I have cat. I wanted to write the entire time for deadline December. I'm way behind. That's fair. I think it's like deadline December, and I'm like, don't do December. Ooh, I should read too. I have a long TBR. I also need to do chores. My house is a mess. Yeah, my apartment's a little fuckery too. I have to get it cleaned up by Christmas because I have my mom coming over to do the holiday thing. And I should probably clean up the apartment at least a little. I mean, not that my apartment is a mess, but it's a mess enough that you'd hear from it later. or no, you'd hear about it later. You know what I mean? This random ear just in front of my face. So that, but I'm probably just going to do something else because that's what we do here when we try to be productive. Yes. No. I'm glad you understand my pain. It's a time, and we love it here. And why does a vast keep opening up? How many times do I have to close you and tell you to screw off? Hello. I just want to keep petting the cat. You can't see her, but she's here, and she's so fluffy. And I feel like Dr. Evil right now because I'm just giving her head scritches because she is right here and just all right, but I do want to set up the sprints. We need to do that. So I'm going to go grab those because I haven't done that yet. I am a functioning hero. I wanted to say human. I don't know where hero came from. I am not a hero. I am the villain of my own story. It's fine. I'm a little bit more rambly than usual. Not really. It's probably the same amount of ramble. It's fine. Oh, I need the caffeination. I might coffee this sprint. I don't know. Might also just pretend that I don't care. Today marks the 4-day stream week where we're same. I'm only streaming on my channel twice, but I'm also guest hosting over on Inimitable Books' channel on 9 a.m. on Sunday and Tuesday. So if you want more of my face in the productiveness, I will be linking Inevitable Books' live streams when I go live on there because I should promote the things I'm on. So yeah, it's 2 for me, and then I didn't think this through when I set it all up together. I'm just like, yeah, no, I'll sign up for 2 days, but I wanted to make it like closer to the end of the month since I was sick and stuff. So I'm like, oh, we'll just do it like the last week, and so I put them in, and one of the dates was different than what was on the thing, and Zara texted, like, messaged me, it's like, hey, by the way, is it still cool? Like, this is the date change. I'm like, yeah, no, totally. And then yesterday I looked at my calendar and I'm like, I'm streaming 4 days in a row. I'm going to be unhinged come Monday. But that's a good thing because Monday, well, no. I think Monday will be our last productivity stream. Monday will still be a productivity stream just because I have it scheduled as a productivity stream. And I don't really feel like changing it. But in the new year, we're gonna make Mondays control days because I did get control. So the Monday streams for the first 2 weeks in January won't be until 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Or after that. Ooh, God, yeah, after that. Because I will be working. We'll see. We'll see. I might not stream while I'm work. Well, it's fine. We'll figure that out. I need to stop trying to plan things when I haven't even been to work yet. Like, I want to still stream on Mondays. I want to keep my schedule, but my schedule is in the middle of my workday. So I could either stream later or just not stream for the first 2 Mondays in January, which it might just be what I do. I'll still stream on Saturdays, but Saturdays will be productivity things. I don't know. I'm mostly talking out loud. I have a late shift on Monday. I have to live through the retail horror on the day before Christmas. I, again, wish you all of the luck and strength and goodness. Because fuck retail at Christmas. I had to work at I worked many a Christmas at Tim Hortons. And we don't Tim Hortons never closed at Christmas. So it was a fresh hell of really good money. Really good money because you got paid double time for that shit. But like you worked for it. You probably wanted alcohol for it. Oh no, I'm sorry your boss is on edge, Kyoko. That sucks. Stupid. Grumpy bosses suck. It's like that's my commentary. Crappy bosses suck. This morning he yelled at the cleaning service because they did stupid things again with the cleaning machine. And my one supervisor during the break was, thank God he got it out of his system a bit. Oh no. Oh man. That's rough. Mm. They break the cleaning machine all the time. No. You have a shitty job. You deal with shitty situations, and I'm sorry. Oh no. All right, we're gonna jump in. My coworker from the veggie section said, I want to know what the veggie person said. The veggie section person said. That they not take the broom and sweep up the veggie waste on the floor. They just take the machine. Oh, which plugs it up. Clogged. Yeah. Ew. I'm sorry. Just ew. Shortcuts just make everybody's life difficult, okay? All right. Go over here. Go over here. We're going to do the sprint, and we'll be back, and I may or may not have coffee. I may or may not do things. We haven't decided yet. But we'll be back! I'm turning the sound off just in case the ads show up again. So, we'll see you soon! Happy sprinting! Right, muted. I was just about to talk, say the words, and yet I didn't. Yay me. That was the end of that sprint. How did we do? How did that go? How are we feeling? Yeah. I have coffee. I have coffee now because I whine, therefore it appears. I have to make my own coffee during the week, okay? I just kind of just played on my phone and listened to music, hoping that maybe, just maybe, music will bring me back to some form of functioning consciousness. I also started charging my iPad pen. Maybe I might do some art. Just maybe. I don't even know what art I want to do because let's be honest. Me and art don't quite get along. We do sometimes, but not much. But I have like art things I want to start at some point. But then I also want to leave it in the hands of better artists and stuff too, because nothing I do is ever going to be the way I want it. Because I lack the necessary art gene, which is fine. You know, I'm not. I am emotionally and mentally secure in my limitations when it comes to art, at the very least. See what I did there? And this coffee's actually going to stay hot, which is great because anytime I make it, since if I make it during the week and I want a hot coffee, hubby takes this with him to work. So my coffee gets cold in an hour, which isn't exactly a bad thing. But I have hot coffee today, and for some reason, it is hitting all of the right spots in my insides, which is fabulous. I don't really have I know I don't have questions. Never have questions. Yeah. I don't know. Also, Hiyoko had to go to work, so that's where they went. Oh, I told myself, I'm like, self, we are not staying up till midnight. Like I was playing Return to Moria with Shannon last night. That's the new thing we play together, apparently. We forgot Epic Games, why not? It's fun. It's a lot of fun. It's one of those survival builder crafter things, but Lord of the Rings. Here for it. I play as a dwarf. It's gonna be. I mean, there's only dwarves because it's Moria. Because I was thinking about it, I'm like, I kind of wish there was like other races. I'm just like, dude, it's Return to Moria. There's no way you would play anything else other than a dwarf. Anyway, so we're playing that last night, and it's about nine-ish or so. And hubby and I are like, okay, you stream in the morning. Maybe it's time to go to bed because bed is good. We want to make sure that I get sleep so this doesn't happen. And then we went to bed and fucked around on our phones for until midnight. I was watching his ridiculous TikTok. He has the most ridiculous TikTok. I swear to God. There was a lot of like fear pranks last night, which I found like really obnoxious. Because it's one of those ones where that's like a compilation video of people standing in corners or hiding around things or wearing masks, that kind of shit. And then someone else walks into the room and gets the crap scared out of them. Like, I am one of those people. If you do that, there will be violence. And not because I have a choice in the matter. I swing. I swing when scared. I did that when I used to work at Tim's. I was baking. I was doing my shit, right? Standing with my back to everything. So I'm at the table prepping donuts. And My boss, in his infinite wisdom, comes up behind me and starts talking right here, right at the side of my face. And of course, so I don't see him. I'm hyper focused, right? And so he doesn't go boo. He doesn't. It's just talking, right? It's like, hey, I want you to do something, or hey, like, how is this going? Like, mundane as fuck, right? No, well, Crystal's hyper focused. I horse kick him hard in the shin. I am so glad he was understanding. He understood the consequences of his actions. I did not get fired, but he talked about that for years to come. Like, he even went to another, like, a different store than the one I was working at, the one that my hubby was working at, and proceeded to always talk about how dangerous his wife was for kicking him in the shin. As if my husband didn't know, because I have kicked him before too. Yeah, I don't scare well. I love, like, and which is like, as someone who enjoys being scared, like playing horror games and stuff like that, we all know I enjoy getting the shit scared out of me. But it's in an environment where there's no one around for me to swing at, so all I do is sing and scream and, cry in a corner. But if I'm physically near something, okay, it's like, I can't go to a haunted house. I can't. It's not. I mean, granted, a lot of the scare actors, like, last time, let's be real. Last time I went into a haunted house, I was like 10. It's been a minute, but like, the scare actors don't get close enough to get swung at, like, as per. Well, some do, right? I've seen it in videos. There are some, but like, the places I go to, they tended not to get too close to the kids. Like, there was one time, I am tangenting so hard. The VOD on this is going to be great. There was one time where I went with my dad, and they had, like, a bunch of moving bookshelves so the actors could, like, move about the space, right? And there's this one very much like Woman in White, like, Girl from the Ring, like, sort of vibe, right? She would, like, appear behind my dad, but dad never screams. He doesn't get jumped easy. The only time I've ever seen him get jump scared was by a bolt of lightning, like, 30 feet away. That was the only time I've ever seen him get jump scared. No, my dad tries to make jokes. My dad's coping mechanism is humor. He ends up looking, it's like, hey, weren't you the girl I dated last Tuesday? Or like, hey, you remind me a lot of my ex-wife. Or like, just random shit like that every time this woman kept appearing. And of course it would make me laugh, so that I wouldn't be so scared, right? But it was just kind of like, that poor actor. Like, how do you not break with somebody making cracks like that the entire time, every time you poke out of the corner, right? Like, and then of course we get into this room, which shows the type of things I'm really afraid of, right? We get into this one room, and it's a ball pit. Very colorful, very bright, but the lighting is still very dark because it's a haunted house, right? But it's a kid's, like, play area, like if you were go to, like, early era McDonald's Playland or like something like that, right? And so it's a vibe, except for there's this little girl, had to be about my height, right? Child actor dressed up as a fucking doll, and had this grin, and she's got one of those prop weapons in her hand, and she's swinging, like, just kind of like twirling on these, like, pillars of this ball pit, right? I can't believe this is how clearly I remember this, right? It was traumatizing, and I'm afraid of dolls and clowns. So she's like, I just want to play. Will you come play with me? Right? She's not making any move to get off the edges of this ball pit. She's just twirling around like it's fucking nothing. And and Dad's laughing, right? Just the pinnacle of calm, okay? And me, there was still 2 rooms to go. We had to get through the ball pit and through the chainsaw hospital because there was a guy with a chainsaw and it was in a hospital. That's what I remember, right? I bolted. I did not swing. I did not scream. I was gone. I ran past the kid. I ran past the guy with the chainsaw, right? I was outside, back in the lobby, out of the actual, like, event, right? Because, like, you know, you have, like, the room where everything is normal and you're signing up for shit and stuff like that. I ran all the way out back into that lobby, and I am just kind of like, just, right? Got to the point where I don't know if it was a manager, if it was a supervisor, or if it was just a random employee, right? Came out and to make sure I was okay, right? And, like, I think that the kid followed too. I remember, like, I don't remember what actor came out, but I remember an actor coming out too, like, breaking the illusion to smithereens, right? And of course, Dad is sitting there, like, being all comforting Dad, but also laughing that I bolted. So yeah, I don't scare well. That was a tangent, but we had one. It was here. I don't even know what started it, but it's fine. Oh yeah, because I was watching jump scare TikToks last night. That's what it was.
Hubby's fault.
Yeah, hubby's fault. It's always hubby's fault. When in doubt, blame the hubby. Fact. But yeah, I think we should get into another sprint because it's mostly just me and the lurker. Hi, lurker. You have been seen only because you're the only one here. I respect you for your lurktitude. But we're gonna get into another sprint because we're here to be productive, or in my case, try to be a functioning human at least for 5 minutes. My head's getting cold again. Well, that doesn't look great. See, now I can't see. I kind of wish, you know what'd be really cool? Is if the eyes were that material that you could see through. Right? So if I pulled it all the way down so the eyes were in front of my face, I could still see. I think that would be great. But that's not how these work, unfortunately. But they're comfy as hell. And they're warm. Which I did, like, you wouldn't think they're warm because they're not necessarily thick, right? It's especially, like, it's got that floofy-ish material, right? But it's also polyester. So it's not the good floof. It's the cheap floof. That if you heat it up too much, it burns. I've got patches somewhere on this thing with burnt fabric. Sucks because we put it in the laundry for too high. But it's warm. It's comfy. I like it. And today is laundry day, so it's also onesie day because all my really comfy bullshit is in the laundry. So, but we like onesie day because onesies are comfy too. I want another one. I want to get like a toothless one or a bat. Those would be good. Just something a little bit more gothy goth. Not that I don't mind this because I love we know I'm an Eevee girly. Okay. And one thing I don't like about this thing is this. Like, it comes with this thing, but it's so close to my throat that, like, and it's not even fluffy anymore because it's that fake shit. Get back there. Give me my hood back. I want my hood back, bitches. Like, I'm going to be living in this onesie all weekend, I think, because I feel like it's just the vibe. There we go. That's better. Okay, sprint. Yes, we're going to do the gaze. Everything's gonna be fine because we're gonna do a sprint. Do 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 do. Do. Is it taking me a while to push the damn button? Yes. Is Google Chrome being an asshole? Yes. Is this different from any other day of the week I decide to use StreamYard? No. Not at all. But it's fine. I wouldn't worry about it. We're gonna do another sprint. Da-da-da-da-da-da. We will be back in a half an hour. Happy sprinting and happy productivity. I've been muted this entire time. The whole strawberry gummy story, the Cheetos story, what I did, it was all muted. Whoopsie. Whoopsie poopsie. So I guess technically I gotta talk about it again. So how'd everybody do? Oh. It's like things are broken. And I even turned on my phone like to check the comments and didn't hear myself back. I just thought I had the media turned down, which is stupid because I was listening to music. So logically, I should have 1 + 1 should have equaled something I should have quantified. Okay? Oh, send help. I don't even remember what I was all talking about, aside from the fact that I like cheeseless Cheetos, which is basically what those twists are. They're popcorn things. And I have strawberry gummies that I'm waiting to eat because coffee and strawberries don't taste good together. But I know there was something else. And apparently it's not important because I was muted this whole time. Whee! Everything's fine. Do. Like I even like my brain registers because it shows you when if you're talking while it's muted. StreamYard will be like, "Hey, guess what? You're muted." And part of me saw the pop up, but it was only there for like a second, so it didn't register to my brain that the thing was happening. Oh, this stream, and this is only day 1 of 4. Oh, I'm so glad I won't be streaming alone tomorrow or Tuesday because solo streams apparently are. Oh, I'm struggling. I mean, Monday might be better. We don't know. Monday might be a good day. I might have thoughts and plans. Really, a girl can dream. Because I was also talking about that I was working on Incarnate stuff and how and this month is a write off. That's what the rest of it was. Yeah. Guess we'll never know. I mean, I could just repeat everything, and that way, Vodland and y'all will get to know what you missed. But, yeah. No. Okay. I think we'll jump into the next sprint so I can go dive embarrassment. I think that sounds like the thing to do at the time. And we'll just pretend that none of that happened and everything will be fine. What is today? What is today? Today is dumb. That's what today is. Okay. But yeah, let's do another sprint, shall we? I think we'll do another sprint. That just sounds like the thing to do. Sure. All right. We'll be back in 26 minutes. Yes. Happy sprinting. This time I noticed I was muted right in the beginning. Had that go. I did things. Things were done by me. Went well-ish. Having a lot of fun. It's like I'm writing just a scene that I'll use later, probably at some point, of going out on a hunting trip with people, except for, new vampire, so it's problems, and the horse got scared and I fell off the horse, and it's a time. I guess character fell off the horse because I mean, I don't know if I'll use it because it's a little out of era for my series, but I kind of like it's a bit tropey, and maybe it's because I read Stab Me Now recently, or just Stab Me Now, but like the idea of having fall off horse be helped trope, I feel like it's tropey. Is it tropey? I don't know, and no one's here to tell me if it's tropey. If you're in Vodland watching this and I have a trope that's right, let me know in the comments. Yeah. That was what I was doing. And contemplating a nap. Or a snack. Or both. Also contemplating playing some WoW. That'll probably happen after the sprint. Because WoW. Because WoW is WoW. Wow. Yeah. I don't feel like this is a productive stream, but people tell me even relaxing is productive. And apparently I don't do that very often recently. Anyway. Might be some debate. But it's fine. I think what we're going to do is we're going to call the stream here. Okay. And I'm going to go do something. I don't know. I'll be back tomorrow on Inevitable Books' channel at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Keep an eye out on Instagram, or if you're in the Troublemakers Discord, keep an eye out there. I will be putting the link there at 9, or not at 9, probably earlier than 9. But we're gonna hope, even if we're just gonna hope that I remember to promo it to begin with. So if you want to do more productivity tomorrow, that will happen. As far as my channel is concerned, we'll be back on Monday for more of this. It will be probably it'll probably be the last stream of the year on Monday. So I could also do one on the 30th. I don't know. I still haven't decided yet. I have nothing planned. I set up all the streams for this month with the exception of the last week, because I wasn't sure where I'd be mentally by the time the last week of December showed up. So, but we'll find out together. How's that? Oh, shit. Until next time, I love and appreciate every single one of you. We'll see you guys in the next video, stream, reel, wherever the hell it is you find me next. Bye, guys. I never have the button ready when I do the bye, guys. But bye, guys.